This is David Somerville, pastor of Southside Southern Baptist Church in Parkersburg, West Virginia, with today's moment of good news. This week, Douglas wants to be a truck driver. In the past few months, though, he's decided that his life work would be things such as a football coach, a pro basketball player, a karate expert, and even a writer, just like his dad. Well, Douglas is just 7 years old, so he's got a lot of time to dream. But we all want to know what God's will is for our lives. Who will we marry? What kind of job will we have? Where will we live? Well, God's will is very clear. Not only does God have employment plans ahead for us, which He will reveal to us as we go along, but He also has clear guidelines that are His will for you in any profession. For example, Paul said, "It is God's will that you should avoid sexual immorality." The Apostle Paul also wrote, "Give thanks in all circumstances, for this is God's will." Besides, God expects us to do good for others. It is God's will that by doing good, you should silence the ignorant talk of foolish men. You may be asking yourself some questions about God and His plan for you. So what are some of the areas of your life that you need to change if you're going to please God with your life? Perhaps, like Douglas, you don't know what God wants you to do for a living. But through the Bible, you do know how God wants you to live. And that's something you can start doing right now. This moment of good news is brought to you by Southside Southern Baptist Church in Parkersburg, West Virginia. We meet for worship on Sundays at 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. and it's also live streamed on Facebook. I hope that you'll join us.